Have you ever wondered why your days start automatically? What if you take a few minutes when you wake up to put a purpose to your day? Cultivating is a postcard that accompanies you every morning to invite you to reflect, to grow, to enrich your way of living and consequently to change your reality for a more conscious life. Greetings, dear listeners. Fernanda, Abreu, and a servant Maoly Bello, we welcome you to Cultivating Postcard. Our goal on this day is for you to learn about self-love. And we also invite you to reflect so that you connect with your self-love.
Self-love. Jesus thou love your neighbor as yourself. However, practicing it isn't easy because many people don't know what loving themselves is really about. They think ego and self-esteem are the same, but they are wrong. Self-love is deeper than self-esteem because it requires a process of introspection, analysis, and confrontation that not everyone is willing to carry out. It is to accept ourselves as we are unconditionally with our light and our shadow with you. They being any need to hide or being. Self-esteem, on the other hand, is the value that each person receives of himself. It is the confidence he has about what he is and can confront aspects such as psychical intelligence, perfection, charisma, creativity, and even ability acquisitive. What's more, materialism is one of the most common ways to obtain express self-esteem in our society. Sometimes self-love is also confused with the ego. Bioenergetic psychologist Alison Skinner explained that when human actions are grounded in the ego, they don't always have a clear intention behind them. They can seek to fill an interior void with something exterior, seek reconnection to feel safe and loved. Self-love is the affection and consideration that we feel toward ourselves and to understand that I am the priority of my life, that no one goes ahead of me. I will go ahead in my life, and that's how it is the life of each one, and that is to understand that, to start living with this self-love. The first thing you should do is learn to love yourself, accept who you are and how you are, not be satisfied with yourself. You have to accept everything in your life, every step you take. We all have different process and we must learn to accept both our process and that of the people around us. Accept that we all have defect and you have to learn to accept it. You must believe in yourself because if you don't believe in you, no one is going to believe in you. You must know and accept that you are the most important person in your life. Not allow yourself to be looked down upon. You have to give yourself your place. You are your priority. Accept yourself as you are. That you stop caring what the person on your side thinks of you. Being to be you. being to accept the person you really are. Try always have confidence in yourself. Be in control of your life. Don't try to control anyone, but don't let anyone control you either. You must take time for yourself, at least 1 hour of your life to do what you like, what you enjoy, what realizes you. Self love is built from childhood when people receive a very authoritarian or very indifferent education. They don't always learn to establish healthy relationship with themselves and with others, and they can grow with you valuing who they are or what they do to start building self love. It is vital to understand that the value of human being is not given by factors external to themselves but by their essence. From there is it is easier to start by knowing yourself, of knowing that you are imperfect and being in that you as you are, you deserve to be loved.
Let's start this day present and aware. Today, we want to leave you a reflection on self love. We invite you to answer some questions so that you can reflect on how much value and consideration you have for yourself. How have your relationship of self-love been? Do you value yourself? Do you listen to yourself? Do you think you deserve and that you are want for the simple fact of exiting? Are you faithful to what you fear? Are you at the top of your priority list or do you leave yourself last? Do you put your concerns aside? Do you think about the welfare of the other before you want? Do you constantly hurt and blame yourself? Self-love is taking care of your physical and mental health. It is listening to your emotions, being attentive to your thoughts. It is embracing your imperfections and accepting yourself without judging yourself. It is working to become the best version of you. You can make the decision and the responsibility by working on your well-being with respect and care, by being kind and compassionate to you in this process. You can be more selective in choosing what to pay attention to, the trust you have, the relationships that you give permission to be around you, what you allow and what you don't throughout your day. Self-love is deciding to respect yourself throughout your situations. It is stopping to choose what gives you peace, but it is also letting go of what does not feel good. Stopping a situation, a job, or a relationship that wounds you, contrary to what you believe you can take care of and love yourself every day, is to respect your emotions, express your voice and your inner desires, is to give yourself the time to listen to yourself and be faithful to what live within you is to choose what gives you peace. If it gives you peace, it is love. Love towards you. Self love. When you love and value yourself around you, there will be love and value. Like a mirror. When you cultivate this within you, people arrive who will show you that same love and value.